I do have my headset on, guys. I'm not actually doing an awful lot of chatting. I'm just streaming this live for the first time in a long time. I haven't streamed live for a while. So if you do want to ask me some questions or throw some comments out there, I will reply to them. I just don't have anything up on the screen at the moment. Hey Lee, how's it going, buddy? Nice to see you back in the stream. How's things going? I see that you're very active at the moment on TGC2. I hope everybody is very well, and I hope everybody is looking forward to TGC 2019. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a real good change. It's going to really add to the online experience, I think, with all the new game modes that are coming up. Let's hope they do a good job of actually correcting the live play. I think they should actually just get in touch with EA Sports and say, if you're not going to make another golf game, can we just have your technology around how you guys did live play? Because theirs definitely worked a lot better than HP Studios versions so far. Pulled that sucker a little. It's not too bad. So in the stream at the moment we've got Lee, welcome Jack, how you doing fella? And Tom B, that's a name I haven't seen before, so welcome along Tom, thanks for joining us. I think this is a par 5. That's par 4, so that was for birdie. This is for par. Sam Wisniewski, is that right, Sam? Wisniewski? You watching Tiger Woods this week? I will be watching Tiger. It's I believe this is his first tournament back since playing in the Masters, so always keen to have a look at what Tiger's doing. Yeah, Lee, I've got to be honest, mate. I don't manage much more than 2 videos a week. I tend to record 2 or 3 on the bounce and then schedule them because I just don't have the time to do videos an awful lot. I just happened to jump on tonight. I thought, you know what, I'll stream. I'm not entirely sure whether I'll leave this video up online, but this is ztheg's new course, and he did send me a message saying, can you play my new course? So that's exactly what I'm doing. Sam, I'm glad to hear I got your name right. I'm sure it's amusing trying to hear me saying your name. Looks like Tiger Woods is in the stream, so welcome Tiger. Thank you very much for joining us. 260. So this is going to be a tough old hole to get par on. And that's just hit the tree, so that is going to take an awful lot off of that ball, and we're going to end up in the rough, so that's going to make this a difficult shot. I think I will win this week at Quail Hollow. So that's Tiger Woods actually asking whether we think, or whether I think he will win this week at Quail Hollow. What do you think, guys? Do you think he'll win? Ooh, this is not going to end well, I don't think. So Sam's saying no tough course driving Not good right now. Ah, tough course driving, not good right now. Yeah, okay, so I think he's talking about Tiger. I'd have to agree with you there. I don't think his game is consistent enough to actually win, but at the moment. Tom B, do you enjoy TGC? I'm +4 handicap at the moment. Your vids are helping. Glad to hear that, Tom. I do enjoy the golf club. I think there are elements that everybody has issues with in the game, but after playing it for such a long time, and anybody that has played it for an extended period of time, myself, I've played it since early access on the PC, the Golf Club 1 on PC, also Golf Club 1 on PlayStation, and also TGC 2 on PlayStation. So I've played pretty much every. The only console I haven't played it on is the Xbox, but I've played it on pretty much everything else. But yeah, still do enjoy playing it. That's why I'm on here now. And playing with the tour clubs. Nice. So you're playing with the tour clubs. Yes, that video you put out last week, the tips and trip improvements, really helped me. I do appreciate that, Tiger. Thank you very much for the comment. So I'm not playing particularly well this evening, guys. I haven't hit. Well, that'll do. Quail Hollow is a tough course. Tomby, when do you reckon 2019 will be up? Hope you get an early access. I don't think I'm going to get. I don't think I'm going to get early access. I did send a message to HP Studios on Twitter the other day. It's not the first one I've sent. Lee has also sent a few saying, you know, we are constantly playing this game. We are consistently promoting your game on YouTube and Twitter. You know, give us some early access. We're the people that continually play it. I know we're not designers. I've dabbled in designing, but I am by no means anywhere near as good as these guys. You know, the likes of ztheg and the other really, really good designers. I enjoy playing more than designing, but I can't see early access coming to, or I can't see a demo or early access coming to PS4. I think it will be PC only. I could be wrong. When do I see TGC 2019 coming out? I would say, ooh, that's a couple of slows I've hit on the bounce now. I would probably hazard a guess that it will be out around September time. That's my guess. Lee says ztheg must constantly be on TGC2 designing, going by the volume of courses he pumps out. He has, since he got the game, he has really been pumping out a lot of courses. You're right there. They're not bad either. They're pretty good courses. There's some real slopes on this one though, I'll tell you that. Tiger Woods, are you going to do more live gaming on YouTube, or are you going to stick with only videos? You know what? This was an 11th hour decision. I switched it on and I thought, you know what, can I be bothered to set everything up to actually sit and record the video? No, I'll just stick my headset on and stream the game. So it's not something that I made a conscious decision to do. This is how I used to do all my videos. I used to stream them all online. I haven't done it like this for a little while, but I've got to say, I do enjoy it. I can't concentrate as much when I'm streaming because I'm consciously looking at the chat, but I do enjoy it. There's another slow. So, as you can see, I'm hitting an awful lot of slows at the moment. Sam, do you like Patrick Reed? A lot of people hate him. Patrick, for those of you that are based in the UK, you'll know when I say Patrick Reed is like Marmite. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I think you either love him or you hate him. But I think that is, I think he didn't do himself any favours the way that he, you know, a few years ago banging on about being a top 5 golfer when he was still outside the top 50 or outside the top 100. So I don't think he did himself any favours. He didn't make any friends. I think a lot of the Europeans didn't particularly like the way he acted at the Ryder Cup, but that's just Ryder Cup for you. Did I want him to win the Masters? No, he wasn't my pick for the Masters. Was I pleased that he won the Masters? I always like to see first-time winners at the Masters. So yeah, I was pleased for him. Um, I'm not a big fan of Patrick Reed, but I've got nothing against him at all. I heard around September or October. They said it was fourth quarter. Yeah, I think they said fall, which for us here in the UK, that's our autumn. See, that's a strange setup there. That's our autumn, which is normally around September, October time for us here in the Northern Hemisphere. It's a better drive. I did pull that one a little. It's gonna. You know what? I'd rather be over on the left, even though it is the rough. That's not too bad. Oh, it's heavy rough though. Look at that, 60%. That was always going to struggle to get out of there. Tiger Woods. Reed has a lot of talent, but like you said, he doesn't make himself approachable and endearing to fans. I think people were rubbed up the wrong way by his behaviour at the Ryder Cup in Glen Eagles. Yeah, I think, you know what, you have to look at the Ryder Cup in isolation because it is a very, very different atmosphere to normal tour golf. So, I'm not going to read too much into that. We have Europeans that act the same way. You know, Ian Poulter is really, really fired up when he plays. So, you know, I haven't got anything bad to say about him with regards to Ryder Cup. As I say, I don't think he did himself any favours with the statement that he made a few years ago. I have no idea what my score is right now. +1. .205, 294 to the flag, and I don't think. Man, that is so tight. So Shane's just joined us. Shane has just sent me a friend request, and he asked if he could jump it. Jesus Christ, I didn't even see that. There's a snake around the bloody tee box. Tom B. Golf games are my favourite type of genre. Find it so relaxing and also thought-provoking, so it's nice to see a live stream. Yeah, thanks for that, Tom. It's nice to be doing a live stream again. It's actually quite nice to get the immediate input from people. So, thank you very much for joining, Lee. Yeah, Europeans have Poulter, Garcia, and Rory, who all goad USA in the Ryder Cup. Patrick just isn't everyone's cup. Yeah, as I say, and that's exactly bang on, Lee. He is very, very Marmitey. But I also know that there are a lot of Americans that don't like him as well. So, you know, it's not just the Europeans that don't particularly like him. I think it's just him as an individual. I think he's very, very. He can be. Ooh, that was a strange shot. He can be very unapproachable. That was so bad. That's going to be a tricky putt. Just slipped out. Tiger Woods, the Ryder Cup will be awesome this year. The European side will be loaded. I've got to be honest with you. If I'm being dead honest, if I was going to put my money on anybody, it would be on the Americans. I just think the European team isn't as settled enough. They haven't been consistently like in the top 25 or the top 50 of or high up in that top 50 for a long period of time. I just think the Americans are a lot more settled. I am just not swinging well at all. This course you're playing right now is very tricky. His birdies are at a premium, it appears. Tell me about it. It'd be great to see TGC 2019 with better multiplayer and no lag. That would make a great stream. And that's exactly what I want. You know, I want, and I've been banging on about this for God knows how long. You know, about bringing alternate shot, because alternate shot on a live stream is brilliant. You know, you get everybody in the stream, you get everybody on the screen, everybody talking to one another. You get it's just so much better. It really is. Used to do it an awful lot with, for those of you that all know, when Scows used to play, we used to play Tiger Woods together with Jerry and also old time gamer Hess. So yeah, we used to play a lot, and then we used to have Blake in there as well, who's also a chap from America. Bit of fast on that one. That's not going to end up well. Hopefully it's going to bite. Alright, that's not too bad. Tiger Woods, the European side, though, will be adding Rahm, Casey and Poulter to the team they had 2 years ago. But you're right, the USA side is strong. You know, even though Poulter's inside the top 50 at the moment, he's not guaranteed a spot. My tip for winning the Masters was Jon Rahm. So, you know, I think he is a valuable member of the Ryder Cup team. Casey, he's having a little bit of a purple patch at the moment. He's playing quite well, but I don't think he's consistent enough, and that's the problem. Is, you know, you got the likes of Spieth and Ricky Fowler, Dustin Johnson. These guys are consistently playing well. I've actually hit a straight drive for a change. There's a lot of slope on these fairways. .185. That's a better strike. Is it going to have the legs to get there? Yeah, it's on. It's coming round. It's behind the flag, but that's not too bad. That's going to be about 10 to 15 feet away, I would have thought. 12 feet. Okay, I think that's... We've just pulled one back there. Yes, into the turn at +1. 3 bogeys, 2 birdies. It's not too bad. Yeah, Lee, what's all these comments I'm reading on your videos about people accusing you of cheating? What's that all about? I know you don't pay it any attention, as you rightly shouldn't do, but I mean, I've played alongside you many a time, and I can't believe that people are actually even suggesting that. Oh, very fast. That's not going to end well. Ooh, this is not going to be an easy shot. Yeah, that was never going to be easy. Alright, we're going to struggle to get up and down here, I think. So that ball came to a complete stop out of the bunker, and then it just started to roll again. So this is for a bogey. This is going to be at least one drop shot. You're fed up of it, mate. It's clearly people who don't watch my videos and see me hit 6 or 7 consecutive good shots. I've been pushing things to the right a lot the last few rounds. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I mean, I have really good rounds where I don't hit single bogey. In fact, I can have sort of 2 or 3 rounds that are bogey free, and then I can have a round like this that's absolutely rubbish. You know, I've hit more slows, fasts, very slows and very fasts in this round, and pushed shots like that than I have in a long time. I mean, I don't know, it might be down to me live streaming and reading messages and all sorts at the same time, but you know, that's what we do. It's part of how we play. But yeah, it's just people just being a bit sour, I think, mate. I mean, I know you're a sound player, and I'll vouch for that any day of the week. Right, I'm glad to get a par out of that one. Yeah, Sam, I think he's put because it's called the snake course. I think he's put a snake on every tee box. You can see another one there. It sort of wakes up every now and again, and that's what made me jump on the second hole. Lee, I went through a purple patch for about 7 or 8 rounds where I was playing regularly. Your game has improved the last 4 or 5. Yeah, until I hit this course. And I'm playing absolutely shocking at the moment. 3 over par through 12 holes. Right, it's not a long hole this, so I don't want to run out of fairway. I'm just going to play a 2-iron and get it into the heart of this bit of fairway down here. And that should give me about 140 into the flag, I think. 160. 160 into the flag. Just need to get it up that slope. Let's see what the lie is like. Not too bad. Right, that's a bit straighter. Tom B, I believe you're friends with you on PSN, so would be great to join you lads for a round once TGC 29. Yeah, you're more than welcome, Tom. Lol, it's hard to play really well in a live stream though, mate. You're engaging the audience and trying to swing it. Oh yeah, I know. It's been so long. I mean, I'm out of practice on the live streams. I know you do them every now and again, but yeah, I'm completely out of practice with the live streams. But it's good. It's all good. I think that was a par. What am I now? 3 over? Alright, so what have I got left? I've got 6 holes. Let's see if I can pull this back. Let's see if I can pull this back to level par. There's only one tee box on this as well, and it's almost 7,500 yards. So if you're not used to playing long courses, then you do not want to play this course. Oh, excuse me. Pulled it a little. Oh, it just slipped off to the left there. That's one back. Which course is this, Tim? If you have a look at the top of the screen now, Bayonet Golf Club and then Snake Course. I think there's two, but I think if I remember correctly, the one on the left is the most recent one. That's a better one. Nice chip. Thanks, Lee. Z definitely likes his hills and hollows. There's a lot of change in elevation on these fairways, an awful lot. Alright, 136, playing 139, but we've got it's uphill. Oh, I've hit a fast. I did push it a little, so it may stay on the green. That checked up alright, and we got a kick to the right, so we're gonna have a birdie putt. Samuel Hansbrough, have you ever heard of World Golf Tour or played World Golf Tour? It's a PC game, but the best golf game there is. I have played it. I've also tried it on the iPad as well. I'm not a big fan. I do like the photorealism of the courses, but I have to say I'm not a big fan of the game itself. Oh, I just missed that one. And I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I haven't invested enough time in it. It's a bit like, I can't remember the one that I used to play on the PC as well. I think it's called Perfect Golf. That one's also pretty good. But I don't play enough PC games at the moment to make a reasonable assessment of the game. I did like it when I played it. I don't like the fact that you have to buy stuff in the game in order to advance, actual sort of real money. I don't know what that's called. Alright, what have I got left? I think I've got 4 holes left, and I'm 2 over par. That's a decent drive. I've got looks like a fairly flat lie as well. Yeah, 4 holes left, 108 yards. That's a better strike. Let's see if this has got the legs to get there, because there was a little bit of wind. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, this could bring me back to level par, I think. Am I +1 at the moment? I'm +2, so I need 2 more birdies. There's 1. Higgins just beat Trump 13-12. I take it this is World Snooker. I did see the Liverpool Roma results. That was squeaky bum time in the last minute there. Right, 3 holes to play, 1 over par. Let's see if we can get this back. I know the 18th is a par 5 here, so that's going to be a good opportunity to pick up a birdie, provided it's not too difficult. Right, now I'm going to try a flop shot. I haven't been doing particularly well with the flop shots of late, because I have been sort of hitting them in the teeth. But let's see how we get on with this one. That was okay. That'll do. Okay, back to level par. 2 holes to play. Now that we've got back level, it's been a much better back 9 than it was front 9. Double bogey on the first hole, and then 3 birdies in the last 6. 2 holes to play, one of those is a par 3, so less likely to birdie this one, especially being at 243 yards. So, hell of a long hole. Which does pose a little bit of a problem when you don't have a 5-wood in the bag, but that's my choice. I've just hit a fast there as well, so that's going to hit the tree and drop down and go in the bunker. So that was not very well played at all. Just need to try and get up and down now. 29, 32, what's the lie like? It's okay, provided we come out the bunker well. So this is hit and miss. 73 to 93. You know what? I can't really grumble with that. Samuel, yeah, I don't like part of it either. I put a few $100 into the game for sure. What's cool is they run a virtual tour throughout the year. You put a few $100 in, my God. I mean, I have to be honest, I did buy the season pass in TGC 1, I think it was. But, I mean, there's been no DLC for this. I mean, what are they going to bring out as DLC for this? Additional golfers. You know, I think they've brought out some additional clothing and stuff like that, but there's not an awful lot that they can bring out for this. I know they are going to have licensed courses in the new one, which will be interesting. And they are going to have licensed clothing as well, so that'd be interesting to see what they actually have. Birdie to finish. I'm thinking eagle, Tom. I'm thinking eagle. No, it's not going to be an eagle because I can't even see the green. Oh, you know what? This is so tempting. Samuel, and it's on a very different course every month. It's on a different course every month, and when they do the virtual US Open, the winner gets a free trip to the next year's real-life US Open, and a random sweepstake winner gets a free trip too. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna try and swing this bad boy in. Alright, we hit the green, had a little bit too much breakfast to stay on the green, but that should be enough for me to get the birdie. Let's see if we can chip this bad boy in for an eagle. That'd be a nice way to finish. Oh, I just missed it. Oh, I haven't even guaranteed myself a birdie. Jamie Cherry, hi. Hi Tim, recent sub, why streaming on here rather than Twitch? Not sure what you did before, just asking. I did used to stream on Twitch. Just as I said to the guys earlier, it wasn't a conscious decision. I literally just switched my PlayStation on and thought to myself, you know what, I want a round on Golf Club 2. ztheg had sent me a message earlier today and said, here's one of my new courses, check it out. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to play this course and I'm going to stream it. And without even thinking, I just chose YouTube. So there was no particular rhyme or reason to it. I just literally just chose YouTube. Tom B, hope you stream on YouTube in future. Thanks, Tom, and thanks for joining the stream. It's nice to have you. Welcome along. 1 under par 69. So after a pretty disastrous, man, man, I can't even remember. How many bogeys did I get there? One, two, three bogeys on the front and a double bogey on the back. So a little bit more consistent on the back nine. Probably got a little bit more into the swing of things, streaming and chatting at the same time. Lee, thank you very much. Thank you for joining the stream, buddy. The support is always appreciated. And unfortunately, I am in a new job now, so I don't have the capacity to be able to jump on your live streams in the morning anymore because I have too many people around me, and I can't do it. But I do always have a look at your videos when you post them up online. Drop a cheeky little like on each one, and yeah, you get a view from me every time, fella. So keep up the good work. Jamie, cool. I prefer Twitch myself, but some prefer YouTube. I don't have any particular preference, as I say. Both platforms work well for me. Jamie, just got the game 2 weeks back. Loving it so far. Great. Welcome to the game, Jamie. You're coming in sort of at the back end of TGC 2, so hopefully when TGC 2019 comes out, you'll see a whole load of great changes in the game. Black 59 Razor, great stream, Tim. Also enjoyed your interview with Cathalos 1991. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Keep your eyes peeled, guys, because what are we on? We're on Wednesday today. Friday, I am doing another Meet the Creator video. I'm not going to be streaming it live because they take over an hour as it is, and for me to take or to do a Q&A with the stream at the same time would just make that video incredibly long. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record that offline, but that will probably be posted up. I'm away for the weekend. I'm taking my lad camping, so it probably won't be up because I've got to edit it. It probably won't be up until Monday, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I'm also doing one with ztheg. We were going to do one Saturday, but obviously me camping, I'm going to be away, so we need to set up another time for that. Lee, always a pleasure, my friend. Tom B, thanks for the stream. I like the way YouTube gives a notification when you go live. Yeah, that is pretty cool. If you have the notification icon checked on your on the subscription, then it will chuck that out for you, Tom. Guys, I'd like to say thank you very much to all those people that are still in the stream. I'd like to say thank you to anybody that's watched this after the fact on YouTube. If you did enjoy the video, smash that thumbs up button, give us a like, drop some comments in the box below if you haven't commented already in the live stream. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like this. But until next time, guys, whether it's going to be a pre-recorded video or whether it's going to be a stream on the next one, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye now.